Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day in light and dark. As you can see, Moon's put up some very big gates, but unfortunately, because of the constant attack, beasties spawning over the skeletons and the dark wraiths spawning over here when there's the server event thing, I think it was just too much, and wisely Moon has decided to move on. Maybe temporarily, maybe permanently, that remains to be seen. She's currently bunking with me. I have her and her tames, and I also have Courtney's tames as well in my little back garden, such as it is. So, well, welcome. I think MeeMaw's moved out as well. She's setting up by the side of the lake, just outside town. I think it was a wise decision. It was just, you can only headbutt a brick wall so many times before it just becomes boring, and getting wiped out as often as they were, well, certainly MeeMaw was. Apart from, they put so much work into that place. It was a bit of a blow, that's for sure. But they will rise. They will rise again, stronger for it. Now, as you can see, I am farming up mithril again. I have done so much farming up the mithril. I'm wearing mithril armour, but I won't show you that just for a sec. I have a bit of a plan. I want to do a bit of an armour showcase. I have 4 or 5 sets of armour. There are 4 sets of armour probably that I want to show you, so I won't show you just yet what's going. Hello, Kibo. 16. So I'm going to carry on with this, and I will be seeing you very shortly. BRB. As you can see there from the name, there's Moonstone. She's out there being busy doing stuff. We got these. We've got Courtney's some of the Rocksteady and Bebop. Moon's horse at least out there, and then we have, of course, we have a Siege over here, the Meth Lab, and then we have Courtney over here. I don't think that's a particularly good place to build. Maybe. Oh, he may have absolutely no intention of building there whatsoever. But personally, I would rather he was a little bit higher on the slope or up here on the top, because as it is, I'm a little restricted for room anyway. And if Courtney builds there, yeah, it could make it even worse. If he builds up here, he'll give himself and me more room. And I personally think this is a more easily defensible position, because you've got slopes. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know, I might suggest that to him. And also, having people too close to you, if they accidentally press the wrong keys, which Moon did last night and caused all sorts of mayhem in my compound, that can be a problem, and it can lead to unfortunate incidents. So that might also be a thing. I didn't show you, I forgot to record, it was such a hectic time. Meanwhile, after the last raid on her base by the bad people down on the shore, she moved over into Siege's, the Meth Lab, just to try and get safe for a while. She put her dinos, I apologise, she put her tames in there. And I was doing some farming, setting up out the townhouse, and I came back and saw a dark wraith actually in there, knocking the bejeepers out of the place and killing everything. And I got here just a little bit too late. See, the durability's down. Not a lot, to be honest. I mean, the wraith was whacking everything. I mean, he was doing some big numbers over here. It didn't do an awful lot of damage. But I didn't get here till too late, and MeeMaw's what are they called? Horn things? The trike looking things? That had just died. And I killed the wraith, but it was too late. And what's worse, I even forgot to pick the saddles up off the corpses. So I wasn't very good then. But now I'm just waiting for the mithril to process, and then I can get on making some more stuff. But in the meantime I need to, oops, I just stepped on the fire. In the meantime I need to have a bit of a sleep before my brain starts to rebel. So I shall see you in a bit. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and what I thought I'd do is do a bit of an armour showcase. So what I'm currently wearing, what I'm currently sporting, this is your standard, what you're spawned with armour. We have the cloth, what's it called? The cloth shirt, the cloth trousers, and the cloth shoes. Armour class 30, blah blah blah, not much. But then it is what you're supposed to be. Right. I will be back very shortly, sporting a new wear, BRB. And this is the next set I went to, which is copper. I forgot the helmet, yes. So it's got a armour class 240 with a helmet, I think it's 300. We have not really much more cold resist or heat resist, but you got much better armour. And it's not bad looking either. There we go, let's do a beauty 12, there we go. You get hopefully there'll be an option to hide the helmet, because on some of them the ears stick through. But that's that one. And the next set we have is the iron armour. Excuse me. It does make you look like a blacksmith. And with that I'm sporting a quite fetching cloak, which unfortunately my ears poke through and does make her look bald. So what have we got on the armour value? The armour value is 130. We have a minus 10.1 cold resist, but 185.6 heat resist. Yeah, the cloak is the Icewind cloak. That gives us protection against fire and earth elementals, or elements rather, but not much. I made it, but I didn't really use it. I don't really like the look of it, to be honest. But that's that one. On to the next. And this is what I've been wearing for a bit now. This is the mithril set. It actually looks as if it could do the job. It still looks like she's got a tool belt on there. I just do a bit of DIY. It's not bad. A bit of clipping issues, but I'm sure I'll sort that out as time goes by, along with the ears poking through. Well, let's have a look. And we have 520 armour. That's not bad, not bad. Magic resist 80, cold 33.8, and heat 84.4. It's not bad looking armour. Again, I think they're going to be doing a bit of tweaking on the armour. The armour's a bit limited at the moment. They have said they are going to be introducing more armour and more weapons as time goes by, but they have their hands full at the moment. So that's that set. And this is a set I've just made. This is the Darkstone. I believe it's the Darkstone armour. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it's Darkstone armour. This took a lot of grinding to get. Very expensive. And it's not just the making, but it's the maintenance of the armour as well. But having said that, it's actually a really nice looking set of armour. Actually looks as if it could do the job. Let's have a quick look at the stats. We have 900 armour, 100%, no magic resist, so it's straightforward straightforward melee armour. 33.8 cold resist, 94.4 heat resist. It's pretty heavy stuff as well on its own. But I do like it. I haven't tested it yet, but like I say, it's not just the making, it's the maintenance, so it's going to be very expensive to maintain. And I've just scraped enough Darkstone and Mithril to make this set. That is currently the top tier of armour, as in the armour making. If we go into here, and then it's knowledge, armour crafting. If we go down here, you see there's the dark stone stuff. So this is currently the top tier of armour. Let's go to the next one, and then we have the light stone armour. There isn't currently a helmet with this, or a cloak. I don't see a cloak. I'll put a cloak on in a second. I just want to have a look at this. This is what I've seen NPCs wearing. It's very fetching indeed. For some peculiar reason, we have a pair of these. Let's take these off. That's a bit naughty, a bit cheeky, but nice nonetheless. So it's actually quite a fetching set of armour. Let's have a look at the stats. So we've got 180 armour crafting, 180 armour, but 360 max magic resist. So that's not bad. So this is with 23.6 cold resist and 50.6 heat resist. So this will be for the and it's very light. This will be for your melee, for your magic class, hopping about and zapping from afar. I'm not sure it suits my style of play, but I thought I'd make it anyway. And again, it's very expensive, not just to make but to maintain. This is the top tier of tailoring class. If we go here, so the tailoring class is all the magic stuff, and the armor class is armor crafting is just the melee crafting melee class. So there we are. As I've shown you, my armors are not the only armors. There's quite a few sets of armor, as you can see, but that's excuse me, they're just the ones I went with. So that's that. I do like them. I do like them indeed, and it's very light. So BRB. Well, one Vrock's gone. Now that Vrock's chasing the griffin. The griffin's done this before. He flew out, heading for some foreign country, and then returned. But the longer I'm here, the more chance of things, the meteors dropping. And Skelly's coming to say hi. I'll bring it back if and when it comes down, BRB. And this is what I figured would happen. Come on, Skelly, let's have it. You want some? Come on, have it. You can have it. You can have all of it. It's all for you, mate. I've been training just so I can knock the lumps out of you. And he's going to kill me. Oh, that was close. Yeah, even I was a 76, not too bad. Well, I'll defer for whatever it's worth. There's the spear. Give me the spear. Me harvest your bits. And let's go. Actually, quick heal. That griffin's still up there. I think he's not coming down any day soon. So I think I'm going to have to give up on the griffin hunt. Well, here anyway. No, we don't need this. Don't think anything else spawned out of there. Yeah. And it's getting dark. Let's take another Healy thing. Can I take another Healy thing? I can't, not for a bit yet. I think the timer on that's a little bit long. That's a shame. Whatever. BRB. The hunt might be back on again. Oh, I spoke too soon. This one's just returned over land. And I missed again. And again. I'm wondering how best to avoid these. They're still hitting me when I'm going underneath him. Underneath it. I'm unfortunately not taking too much damage at the moment. That will change when my armour gets busted. That's when I'll probably end up dying. Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down. He's a level 16, so he ought to be down. Well, anyway, I hopefully should be able to tame this fella now, unless I get interrupted again. I think they just eat meat. Well, we'll find out. He's not going to be... Oh, he's going to need a lot of meat. He's not going to be worth a great deal, I wouldn't think. And handsome creature. Let's put that away before I hurt myself or him. Well, I'm going to have to shoot him again, I should think, because he's such a slow tame. Let's put these on. How many of those I got left? 22. So despite missing quite a few, I did hit him a few times. Do I have a warmy spell? I have a warmy spell. What have I just whistled? Unfollow. Okay, cool. Right then, I'm going to stay here and defend him best I can, and hopefully it tames up, and I'll bring you back when he joins us. So BRB. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully this fellow will be joining us very, very soon. He actually sorry, let's get out of there. He actually tamed up quite quickly. I mean, he's only a level 16, so it would be quite quick. I think one more bite should do it. When the food goes down, not too bad at all. He's probably obviously on the equivalent of prime meat, tamed up much, much quicker. But I mean, considering it's only a 16, it's not got bad stats. There we go. He's a 21, so we'll stick the usual on there. 21. I don't know what I'm going to call him. But I mean, he tames up. He's got 800 health, 560 stamina. Well, we have 445 weight, 142 attack. So that's not too shabby. I mean, just imagine what a much higher level one would be. That'd be actually really good. The only downside is I can't make a saddle for this fella for quite a while, so I won't be able to ride him. And now I've got to get him... Oh yeah, demolish. And now I've got to get him back to base and hope he lands somewhere near where I live. I can't put him in town because I think they disappear, so let's put the food on you. Right, let's... Oops, sorry about that. Let's do this, and then do that, and then do this, and then... Screeny. Right then, I'll see you back at base, and we'll see what fun and games we can get into getting him landed. BRB. Right, let's see if we can get him to land somewhere near. Unfollow. Are you going to land? You're not going to land, are you? If you do land, you're going to land somewhere far away. Let's move over here. Maybe that'll get him to land. Maybe... I don't want him to land on the spikes. I know I got a horrible suspicion he's going to land on the spikes. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! So that's the way. Just get him stuck on a building and get him to unfollow. And there we have him. He's on passive as well. Brilliant. Right then. Back. Oh, you can't see because of the green names. Back in a bit. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're right by our home. And just up here, as you can see, there is a pig. It's not just a pig, it is a 104 pig. So we're going to tame us a 104 pig, and we're going to run a little bit. I want him out here. Come here, pig. Here, piggy. And he's going to knock us about a bit, but that's all right. Actually, he's knocking me around a lot. Stop it, pig. So we're going to go for the usual. Pigs are quite... Oops. When you hit them, they're quite easy to tame. It would seem I'm having trouble hitting this one. I think they're supposed to be easy to tame because they are sort of a starter mount and the like. So we just jump around, and I'm going to get my Tinkerbell out in a second because it is getting a little bit dark, and I know it's darker for you than it is for me. But at the moment, I'm a little bit busy. And I missed. Oh, I didn't. How's my health doing? See, he does get the odd one in, and while it may not do an awful lot, it does enough. I missed that one. And I don't particularly want... Hello? Is he... Nope, I thought he was running then. And I don't particularly want to get cornered by it. And that was a mistake. And so was that. And I missed that one. Is he running? Let's get Tink out. Where's Tink? There we go. There's Tink. Oh, it's down! I go and get Tink out just in time for it to go to sleep. I gotta say, when I first started playing with this mechanic, I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. I'm too used to the way of Ark with the running mechanic and all that, and I didn't like it. See, my way of doing things with Ark is to trap them. Excuse me. Because I just won't have anything to do with the runaway mechanic. I just don't like it. But this mechanic is actually really good. He's very ingenious and really good. It does make taming some animals extremely difficult on your own, but I really like it. I do. So this fella, hello, alright, getting off for good. Oh, get off for food, okay. Yeah, right up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it tremendously. Let's have a quick look at my armour. My armour takes a right bit of belting when I do this. Heal up. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, I'm loving it. I really am. I really am enjoying it. The runaway mechanic in Ark just really peeved me off, especially when they ran into the water. Which they invariably did do. But I just think this is such an ingenious way of doing things. Right, okay, I won't make you sit through this. Let's have a going to eat. BRB. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and you may get an idea of what I'm up to. I've been after a decent one of these for ages, and this one, I mean, it's only level 80. So, it's not exactly brilliant, and as always, I'm missing. I've had to go in full dark armour because I can't find my mithril armour. I don't know what I've done with that. It's probably got lost in the move somewhere. Now this fella, if I've got it right, should be a level 80. He is a level 80, good. I don't think they're that great as far as mounts go, but it's better than the bargesh I've got now, which is none. So I'm going to do the usual and hop and bounce around, try and get used to using this whoops, put that down, try to get used to using this cobweb spell. Come on, shoot him. And we missed. And oh, it's broken. That's another thing about these spells. Some of them break real easy. Come on, mate. You need to get asleep. And I need to reload. I don't know how much this is going to take to... Oh, he's running. That's not always a good sign, I don't suppose. Come on, reload. You can reload on the run, love. Come on, son. You need to go... There we go. And he's gone bye-byes. Smashing. Right, let's put that away. Come on. And I think at the moment, at least, this is a relatively safe area. Right, let's just... I think it's safe. I hope it's safe. Is that bunny dangerous? You never be sure about bunnies. They're deceptive little creatures. Right, have you got any spoiled on you? You have, God bless you, and all those who sail in you. Where are you? There you go. Right. Use and bonk there. And you go in there. And all is good in the hood. No, stop it. Where are we? Let's put that back in there. Yeah, these don't last seconds. They're useless. I love them, but they're useless. Right, what have we got here? He's taming nicely. Level 80, 600 health, 240 stamina, 270 book, 150 binoculars, 1900 food, 223 weight, and 175 melee. I don't think they're a serious sort of take on, and they're not in the same league as a cat, but they do attack fast, and they are pretty good meat getters, I believe. Right, let's go and take care of that other bargesh over there. I don't like that being around. Don't think it'll attack this bargesh, but it might have a go at me. Well, it will have a go at me if it comes within range. So I'm going to eat it, unless it's a really good level one, in which I'll probably tame it. I missed completely. Lovely. Come on, let's get it this time. Yeah, level 4. You're just gonna die. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry at all. Munch. Yep. Right, now when did I leave the bargesh? There we go. Now I'm really hoping that they fix this walk thing. That's just annoying. Because in my base I cannot have it walk because of the spike fences. Right. Let's park there. Now I'm hoping no meteorites come down. I really am. So I think I said before, if they do come down, I'll do what I can to fight and defend my tame, but I'm not going to risk my griffin. Right then. BRB. And there he goes. Excellent. Oh no, let's do the necessary. That, and he's what, 116? 116. Smedley. What do you, he was an 80, so he gained what, 36 levels. That's not bad. 648 health, 390 stamina, and his weight's 248 with a 234.5 melee. But I don't think it's bad. And there we go. Right round, have a saddle. Could probably do with getting some better saddles really for these fellas. And let's demolish this. Be a good neighbour. And what I'll do is I'll have some, what little spoiled meat there is on you. Oop. There you are, Smedley. Have that for what it's worth. Right, now let's get him back to base. Should I have a... No, I'm a little reluctant because I've just got him and I don't know what he's good for, so I'm heavy, I'm really heavy. So let's go and kill the sheep. Hello sheepy, so his bites 35. Come here sheep. Ooh. And he has to stand still when he attacks. Bobber sheepy. So we've got right attack, that's a paw swipe. Use a control, no. Left's a bite, right's a paw swipe. He's overweight, so he can't really do much. That's a 16. You're a 12. get off, get off, get off. But the beauty is, of course, the griffin can carry him. But he is heavy. Well, that's me, I'm heavy. Let's unfollow. There we go. Right then, that's the first of the bargeshes. BRB.